Oh, for fuck's sakes!
I freaking hate it when that happens. First, never mind. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that YouTube's been having some serious problems lately, so I'm sorry if not most of my videos get uploaded. Especially Thomas and the Heartbreak, which I was working so hard to make. And now this, which I worked so hard on, and I can't even see it because of copyright claim. That aside, instead in its place, I'm gonna make this video instead. Basically, the top 5 people you do not want to run into. I know some of these may be ridiculous, but just bear with me, because I'll have some good reasonings. I swear, I will. Even though I might be a little nerdy in that negative explanations, I've been practicing. I swear, I have. I really have. Number 5. Muzan. I think most of you Demon Slayer fans know already why I put Muzan on number 5. You literally do not run into him. He would destroy you. He is the Demon King of Demon Slayer, ruler of all demons. And you know what demons do? They eat humans. And Muzan is the king of demons. Although he has a human family, he really cares for them and won't take action around them. It's best that you don't run into him for your own safety. And especially if you're related to Yoriichi in any way. But if you have a Yoriichi with you, then you're gonna be okay. Still though, you do not want to mess with the king of demons. Literally, the king of demons. No Hashira in history besides Yoriichi has ever seen what Muzan looked like. Plus, the only way to defeat him was to bring him out of the sun. Another way that normal demons could be defeated was decapitating your head. However, it was seen impossible by the Demon Slayers, so their only way of defeating him was to bring him out into the sun, which might have been impossible. However, they managed to do in the end, but with the loss of most Hashirias, the only remaining 3 being Tengen, Sanemi, and Giyu. Number 4, Nezuko. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. How can this sweet little being so anything but harmless? Well, here's how. Her full demon form is something not to be messed with. If anything, as you can see from her normal demon appearance, she looks completely harmless. However, in full demon form, she grows vine markings on her body. She grows gigantic. Not only that, she has a horn on her head and forms cracked markings around her eyes. Not only that, mess with her brother Tanjiro, and you're gonna be as a goner. Not only that, in her full demon form, she dominated an Upper Moon. In her full demon form, not only did she dominate an Upper Moon, but her regeneration skills, as Daki mentioned, who is Upper Moon 6, she noticed that Nezuko's healing factor was on the rank of an Upper Moon. She even dominated Daki, destroyed her even in a battle. Not only that, she was so angry to the point that she even lost control and started enjoying it. Number 3, Rananamandia. At this point, I'm not even sure if I have to explain. We've all seen how overpowered the leader of the Phantom Thieves are, holding multiple personas and strong ones at that. Not only that, when maxing out Incarna, his personas get really strong, especially Arsene's final form, that being Satanael, the one who brought life to humans. Not that, shot Yaldabaoth in the face, who is also a god of control. Not that, Satanael being the Devil Lord, or Demon Lord in other cases. Not that, having a giant gun wielded and connected up to Ren. Not that, being a giant persona and around the size of Yaldabaoth. Not that, being able to fuse with Arsene and Maiayu. Well, Maiayu, not canon to the real universe, by the way, just so you know. And being able to have extraordinary curse powers in order to take down his foes. This really makes him the leader of the Phantom Thieves and a person you do not want to run into. Number 2, Thomas. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a train like Thomas ever be anything but harmless? I'm not talking about the original Thomas, even though he's still dangerous considering he's a train and he can run you over. But I'm talking about a version that's seriously dangerous. I'm talking about Optimus Prime, the Transformers version of Thomas. Not only is he a force to be reckoned with, he has 2 guns that come from Annie and Clarabelle. These guns to be used to shoot tires, big blasts, and not only that, when the girls were struggling against Lady, he managed to defeat her, or track Arachnus. Since you, Lady and Track Arachnus are two different people. Anyway, moving on. We know that Thomas is harmless at best in the original AU. However, Optimus is not a train you want to mess with. Seeing as how he may be small at first in his normal train form, when he transforms into his other form, he then becomes Optimus Prime, which is gigantic. Not only that, main point, hang out that Optimus Prime is extremely strong, has a hose, but however, he also can combine with other traits to make himself look even more bigger, making him afraid you do not want to mess with. However, he's only number 2, so what kind of person is worse than running into him? And finally, in our number 1 spot, we have Athena. Please do not hit me in the comments. I swear I have a good reason for putting my avatar on the top of this list. I swear I do. In all seriousness, Athena, my avatar, is one person you do not want to run into. She is actually quite a beast. Not only that, super aggressive. If you were to get her mad, your head will be gone. Literally. Her fists are so strong that she can shatter heads, skulls, and basically make them explode just in one punch. No joke. I'm not kidding. She actually can. She's that strong. Ultimas are born with a natural super strength, or gain that super strength from battling the Ultima for their title. Now that the Ultimas are known to be the king or queen of werewolves and rule over them. Now that she's the queen of dragons, she's the queen of fancier, she rules the void. She is not only a queen for basically almost anything. Well, not everything, but you get the point. She is also the descendant of a divine and a god. Her mother being a divine, while her father being a god. Well, something like a god. Anyway, Athena is one lady you do not want to mess with, especially since how she can also change her form to suit any environment. She can change to a lion and an alicorn, not only that, her regular wolf form as well, and a dragon. She can also change her form into many other things, but that's for another time. Her train form and Transformers form are also a bit secret for now. However, if you check out the channel Blue Knight, you'll be able to see their designs. It should be easy. Not only that, we also have a new, well, not way more like me. She is also not only a descendant of a divine and goddess, she's also a Picro Angel. Picro Angels, as you would know them, are probably a mixture of a dark angel, and a demon all together. Basically, they're the in-betweens of an angel and a demon, and dark angels. However, Picro Angels are extremely feared and way more aggressive. Not only that, she's also the queen of dragons due to her massive size. Not only that, her breath of fire. Her Demon Slayer mark can also be activated. Not only that, in her Hokage area, she also has a Rasengan. Not Rasengan, Renegon! I'm sorry, I cannot talk straight today. Anyway, moving on. What I'm trying to say is that Athena is one lag you do not want to mess with or run into. She would kill you in an instant. Literally, she can. And she probably will depending on what you do. Especially if you mess with her siblings and everyone else she cares for. Now that she can also travel in between dimensions as the gatekeeper of all dimensions. She's basically power itself, or an overlord, as you would call it. Her final persona is unrevealed yet, because I won't reveal it. However, like Ren, she can also hold up multiple personas. So far, she only has 3, that being Merid, Orpheus Pigro, and, what was it again? Kaguya! I'm sorry. Anyway, Kaguya. Kaguya is her 3rd persona. Each of them give her a different outfit. And this causes her to have different powers. Power of hypnosis and future sight. Not only that, the power of the galaxy in her palm of the hands. She can also access the Velvet Rune, and she has one attendant named Aqua. Due to her love for the ocean, not only that, her ability to swim down streams and her heart always flowing down a different current. This is what had her heart stay become an aquarium. Anyway, moving on. That's all I have for today, and the reasons why you shouldn't mess with these 5 people in particular. I'm sorry this is bad. I'm not that good at explaining stuff, so until then, see ya!